All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
So today we're tackling something that a lot of you have been asking about.
Yeah.
This whole idea of brain rot,
Hmm.
specifically brain rot from TikTok.
Right.
Now, we don't have like a whole book or study on this,
Sure.
but we do have this interesting little snippet that talks about how the very idea of brain rot kind of evolved on TikTok itself,
Interesting.
which is, kind of meta when you think about it.
For sure.
So what we want to do today is use this as a jumping off point
Okay.
to really explore the bigger picture here.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal with social media in our brains?
Exactly.
Is it actually making us dumber, or is that just like,
A fear, a worry.
a fear? Yeah.
Yeah.
So first things first,
Right.
what is brain rot, really?
Right.
Like, is that a real thing or just like a catchy phrase?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And honestly, you're not going to find brain rot listed in like a medical textbook. But it does get at this feeling that I think a lot of people can relate to,
Oh, yeah.
which is that kind of mental sluggishness, the difficulty concentrating, maybe even some anxiety that can come after spending,
Hours.
way too much time on social media.
Yeah, you just sort of feel,
Like blah.
like fried.
Yeah, exactly.
So is this just a TikTok thing,
Right.
or are we talking all social media?
I think that feeling can definitely apply to other platforms too.
Yeah.
But there's something about how TikTok is designed that might make it, worse.
Oh, interesting.
It's all about the short videos, right?
Yeah.
Like super quick hits of information, entertainment.
Yeah, and boom, boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's research suggesting that this constant stimulation can really mess with your brain's reward system.
Okay.
Like it gets flooded with dopamine,
Yeah.
and then suddenly anything that requires, sustained attention.
Like reading a book.
Yeah, reading a book, having a conversation, even just like sitting and thinking.
Yeah.
It all starts to feel, boring in comparison.
Makes sense. I mean, I know I've definitely felt that glazed over feeling after scrolling for a while.
Yeah.
It's almost like my brain just like switches off.
Right, that's on autopilot.
Totally.
Yeah.
But, before we all delete TikTok,
Right.
you did say that social media isn't all bad, right?
Of course not. No.
Okay, good.
I mean, TikTok can be amazing for creativity, connecting with people, even learning new things.
Absolutely. There's some really cool creators out there.
For sure.
So it's not about ditching it entirely. It's about finding that balance, right?
Exactly.
So how do we do that?
Well, I think the first step is just being aware.
Okay.
Like really paying attention to how much time you're spending on TikTok.
Yeah, it's scary how fast an hour can disappear.
Right.
Just scrolling.
Yeah.
And I know some people use those built-in app features
Yes.
that like track your usage and stuff.
Exactly. Setting limits.
So it's like setting boundaries.
Yes, absolutely.
Like TikTok, I enjoy you,
Right.
but I need my brain for other stuff too.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got awareness, we've got boundaries.
Right.
What else?
Another thing you can do is be mindful of the content you're consuming.
Oh, okay.
Like actively try to diversify your feed.
I like that.
Yeah.
So it's not just the same stuff over and over.
Exactly, because it's so easy to get stuck in that bubble
Yeah,
where you're only seeing things you already agree with.
totally.
Challenge yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I love that diversify your content diet.
Right.
It's like making sure you're getting your mental nutrients, not
Exactly.
just junk food all the time.
Exactly.
And I think it really highlights that TikTok, like any media, is a tool, right? We get to choose how we use it.
Absolutely. We have the power.
So maybe this whole brain rot thing,
Right.
even if it's not, a real diagnosis,
Right.
it's a reminder to be more mindful
For sure.
about how we're using social media.
Yeah, to make conscious choices.
Exactly.
Like the next time you open TikTok,
Yeah.
ask yourself, why am I doing this?
What am I getting out of this?
Yeah. Am I actually learning something, being creative? Or am I just trying to, numb my brain?
Exactly. Such a good point.
It's all about being intentional.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fascinating deep dive,
It really was.
as always.
Yeah.
And for everyone listening,
Yeah,
we want to hear from you.
absolutely.
Have you experienced this brain rot thing?
Tell us.
Let us know your thoughts on social media.
Yeah.
On all our socials.
Yeah.
And until next time, happy scrolling, but not too much.
Be mindful.
Exactly.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.